Cinema 5D at IBC 2016 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. TILTA, arm your camera. Hedge for Mac, the fastest way to back up media. Blackmagicdesign, creating amazing solutions for film, post-production and television. And F&V, bright ideas.
Hi, this is Nino from Cinema 5D. We're here at IBC 2016, here at the Sigma stand with Paul from Sigma. Sigma just announced a range of completely new products for you guys. You announced a lot of cinema lenses. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we've announced 8 cinema lenses from scratch. So, as you know, the art lenses, Sigma art lenses, have been hugely popular for cinematographers, especially the 18 to 35 art. And a lot of them were using those lenses either rehoused for other companies or just as they are on their cinema cameras. So there's a market there, obviously, which we've now moved into. So we're using the same optics as the art lenses. We have 3 zooms, 2 for Super 35 format, 18 to 35 T2, and a 50 to 100 T2, and a full frame 24 to 35 T2.2 as well. And also 5 prime lenses, 20mm T1.5, 24 T1.5, 35mm T1.5, 50mm and 85mm, again both T1.5. So a big range to be launched all in one go.
So why did Sigma decide to go into the cinema lens market? It's already a kind of crowded market now?
It is fairly crowded, but there is still space. I think people are asking for more compact designs. Which this is. This is a fairly compact lens. It's got a front diameter of 95 millimeters. All of them do in the range. So there is a market for that. Most of them are much larger in size. They have a filter thread as well, an 82mm filter thread, so you can put ND filters on the front. So there are aspects of the lenses which are different to other manufacturers. The focus ring, for example, from one end to the other is 180 degrees. Compared to other manufacturers, they tend to do more like 300. And from our research, cinematographers, especially the one-man shooters, tend to say that 300 is just that little bit too much, and they would prefer something shorter. So again, that's an area which we think we've developed and improved.
Are all of these lenses kind of redevelopments, kind of new housings for cinema lenses from the art series?
Right, yeah. So the optics are the same as the art lenses, and they're in a completely new construction. So we say 100% retained and 100% new. So the optics are retained, the construction is completely new. It's a magnesium alloy body, so it's very strong, fully weather sealed throughout, and of course it's got all the gearings for the focus, zoom in this case, and diaphragm.
What about the mounts? Are they interchangeable?
Well, they come in Canon EF, Sony E mount, and all but one of them is a PL mount as well. They can be interchanged, but that's through our factory. We have a mount conversion service, so they can be changed there. But it's not something you could do yourself at home.
What are the main differences? I mean, you have the same T2 aperture through the zoom line, or?
Yeah, it's a constant T2 through this zoom, through the 18 to 35 and the 50 to 100. They're both T2. The 24 to 35, which is full frame, is T2.2. And all the primes are T1.5, so they're all very fast lenses.
So the zooms cover Super 35 or full frame?
The 18 to 35 and the 50 to 100 are Super 35, and the 24 to 35 is full frame.
Okay. What is the minimum focus distance on these lenses? I assume it's different on each lens.
Yeah, well, this 18 to 35, for example, it starts at 11 inches and then obviously goes on to infinity.
Are all of these lenses available with inches and centimeter measurements?
Currently, it's just in imperial, so inches and feet. There is a chance it could be changed to metric.
It should be, otherwise your European customers will be confused.
Yeah, there is that. It may happen.
What about pricing and availability?
Well, pricing is still to be determined. We haven't decided what the pricing will be yet. We're studying that at the moment. Availability, the 2 Super 35 zooms, we're expecting the end of this year. And then the remaining zoom and the 5 primes should be spring 2017.
Okay. Any plans to expand this line in the future?
I'm sure there will be in the future. Yeah. At the moment we're just concentrating on these 8, but I'm sure the series will be developed in time.
Okay. All right, thanks Paul for the introduction to the new Sigma Cine lenses, and
Pleasure.
good luck with the product.
Thank you.